Bournemouth versus Sunderland, 1-1. Of course, bookmakers we can easily say they saw it coming. Sunderland is compact. Bournemouth, they are not that fluent in their style of play recently, and of course, the outcome a draw. The game between Burnley and Brentford went away winners at of more 4-3. Igor Thiago still keeps scoring. The game between Newcastle and Everton defeated Newcastle at the team side by 3-2, with Jordan Pickford making an excellent save in the last minute of the encounter. Liverpool defeated West Ham by 5-2. Ugo Ekitike performing wonders this season. Of course, next season might even be better, right? Liverpool, for the first time, they've scored 3 goals ever since they lifted the Premiership sometime in May last year. Sometime in May last year. Ever since that time, they've not scored 3 goals in the first half, and they've done that just today. Of course, West Ham came back in the second half trying to see if they can grab something, but Liverpool stayed resilient and they got away with the win at Anfield. The game between Leeds United versus Manchester City, for me, I just feel say Leeds United, they're supposed to score the first 15 minutes. They're supposed to be leading, but they didn't take their chances. And again, at the end of the first half, just at the end of the first half, Anton Semenyo got that goal from a Nuri's assist. And that's the 3 points for Manchester City. What I've noticed in this Manchester City team is not as if they are as fluent as the Pep Guardiola team that we know, but they are seeing out games. They are grinding results. Of course, kudos to the additions of McGrady and Anton Semenyo. Semenyo has gotten his 14th goal of the Premiership season. Tomorrow we'll have games still in EPL. Brighton will take on Nottingham Forest. That game, I just feel that game might end in a draw. The game between Fulham and Tottenham, everybody is tilting towards a win for Fulham, but who knows? Tottenham might just spring up a surprise tomorrow. Of course, it's a London derby. Manchester United will play Crystal Palace, an opportunity for Manchester United to go third in the log. Of course, on goal difference, they'll be at par with Aston Villa, who are actually deep in form. They are actually not doing pretty much well in the Premiership recently. So if Manchester United gets a win tomorrow against Crystal Palace, they will automatically become the third place team in the EPL, riding with the big boys. You know what I mean, right? So the last game of the day will be between Arsenal and Chelsea. Arsenal has no other option than to win. An outright win takes the points back to 5, knowing fully well that they've played one more game ahead of Manchester City. Any slip up tomorrow is either Man City closes the gap entirely and they become level on points, or if they lose against Chelsea today, Manchester City, if they win their standing game, they'll become tabletoppers in the EPL. This is not the tail end of the season. Anything can happen. Nerves can set in. Players without experience can actually give into pressure. And of course, I see no reason why this Arsenal team will give into pressure, even though they've shown signs of fear, right? But again, this team has actually finished second for 3 consecutive seasons. This should be the season for them to win the league. If Arsenal don't win this league this season, or leave all this English as they speak, if they don't win the league this season, serious problem could dey, both in Nigeria and the entire world. Ateta, just look for somewhere now, like Osama bin Laden, begin dig where you will go hide, right? But again, let me hear your thoughts. Put it on the comment section and let's know how tomorrow matches will look like.